Hey, what's up, guys? So, unfortunately, out of all the decks in the meta, I've been testing everything, and I can't beat this. I've been playing Royal Recruits, I've been playing spammy cycle decks, I've been playing a lot of beatdown decks, and no matter what I play, it can't beat this deck. The freaking Cannoneer kills everything that is actually a little bit more expensive that the Ice Spirit, Fire Spirits can't kill themselves. And a lot of times when you're spamming Suspicious Bushes and Wall Breakers, the opponents are going to be dropping cards that are more costly. And when the more costly cards go into the Cannoneer and you net a positive elixir trade, you can continuously keep the momentum of attacking. The Boss Bandit's overpowered, you're still just going to be able to break through and deal more damage. The nerf that they're doing isn't even going to touch its health, it's just touching its ability, which is insane. And when the opponent drops their spells on any of the bait cards that I'm hovering over right now, the Dark Goblin Evolution will stay alive, and the Dark Goblin will just kill an entire push. When the poison racks up, it stays alive permanently, basically. And when the person gets like purple, it kills everything behind the golem, everything behind the elixir golem, and it's 3 elixir, so it's insane. This is the best deck in the game, in my opinion, and I'm not like the best in the world at it yet, but I'm getting a lot better with it, and I think this is going to be the deck that I play at the end of the season. So, unfortunately, a lot of the other decks that I'm better with, like Mortar Bait and Royal Recruits and Golem, they're just not as good as this. This is, in my opinion, the best deck. Obviously, I can still lose. It's not like I'm the best player in the world with it or anything like that, but I am trying to get a lot better with it, and it is fun to play. Unfortunately, he does go first play Lava Hound and just ignores everything, so that's not what we wanted to see. He's definitely going to all-in me. We want to go Dark Goblin a little bit earlier. That's good. He'll probably drop something on this. That'll be scary. I'm surprised that he hasn't dropped any spells, which is interesting. He should drop a spell on this Dark Goblin. If he doesn't, that'd be insane, so see what we can do here. Get a Fire Spirit, get that Dark Goblin to stay alive a little bit longer. That would have been awesome. The Boss Bandit does carry quite a bit, and then the Valkyrie will eventually die. It's not the end of the world if we lose a tower here, which I assume we will. I don't think that that's going to stay alive, but could have played that a little bit better. First game of the day, you know, it be that way sometimes. I'm going to go Wall Breakers and pull back the Barbarians. And I think that the Wall Breakers will force out a lot of extra elixir. The Dark Goblin staying alive is awesome. And then we can throw down a Fire Spirit in front and maybe take his tower in the right side. So the way that this deck is played at higher levels is like you continuously get good trades. You always keep your cheap cards alive. You go in for spirits in front of things. And like the Dark Goblin just took an entire tower there basically. So kind of cool. You know, that's how we like to play Clash. Definitely a little bit toxic, but it's how it's meant to be done. All right, so we're going to go Ice Spirit here. He's going to Fireball pretty much immediately. That makes sense. He kind of has to. We're going to go Wall Breakers to pull that back. And then I think we get back to another Dark Goblin. The poison is still alive and thriving, as you guys can see. Fire Spirit gives us value, and then we take most of the tower out there on the left. I do want to start going for more spam because I don't think that this is going to be as good as we need it to be. I want to go for a Boss Bandit here. I think the Valk will hit our tower once, but I'm going to just do this because I want to get a better push. I don't want to go Suspicious Bush and take the tower there. It just doesn't make that much sense to me. Go Boss Bandit and like spam some stuff here as well, like another set of Wall Breakers possibly. I just want to keep dropping cheap cards. I think the Barb gets pulled back, which is huge. Fire Spirit connects. Now we got to start going for more stuff on the other side because otherwise we're going to get cooked. So yeah, I'm going to try to get Dark Goblin down here on the Skeleton Dragons. Then I'm going to do this and then an Ice Spirit as well just to kill the Skeleton Dragon. Boss Bandit will eventually die, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. He's going to take more towers than I want him to be honest. Damn, this is going to be a crazy game just because he's going to have a lot of cards that are difficult for us to defend. All right, this is fine. I do this. Ice Spirit as well. Go Boss Bandit here. I need to stop the balloon from doing a million. And then the Boss Bandit might just dash on his tower, so we'll see how this goes. Gotta get this down. Balloon will die. Suspicious Bush putting in work. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hear me out, guys. We can just keep going. We can just keep going. We can just keep going. No, it didn't hit. Oh, that sucks. That's really rough. All right, wait. We got the Valkyrie and the Barbs out of cycle. I think he knows this, so he probably has to spend a lot more elixir than he would want. Go Fire Spirit here. Boss Bandit needs to run away. Oh, he knows. He knows. You have to Ice Spirit on everything. I don't know if we're able to hit everything. I think I missed. Oh, no. This is tragic. I got to get back to another Ice Spirit. I don't think I can defend this. No! Good game. Well played on our opponent's end. Honestly, he deserves to beat us there. I do think the Lava Hound in the back at the very start was kind of unfortunate. But if I play that super optimally, I don't think I lose that. It's still the same thing is, like, if I played Lava Hound there, I wouldn't have won that. It's a difficult deck to defend if you are playing cost effectively. I do think that he had Not the best answers, because if he had Tombstone, I think it would have been harder for us. But he did have double ground defenses, which sometimes they don't have that. And it would have been worse if he had arrows, so I don't know. It was really well played on his end, honestly. I'm surprised that he played that well. You played super well, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I tried to play and commentate at the same time. It definitely makes me play a little bit worse from sometimes. But I'm not going to say anything other than that. I think my opponent played really well. Like, honestly, when they do play that well, I got to give it credit to them. This guy, I don't think will play well, though. He's a top ladder player. I think he's top 100 or something. But, like, look at that gameplay. He is actually just going to all-in me like a moron. Oh, man. This is one of those decks that I genuinely do not think should ever exist in the game. But here it is. It's going to not lock onto the Dark Goblin immediately, so I think the play that I did was kind of bad, but it is what it is. Alright, fortunately for us, he's not going for the sus push counters that easily. Like, he's going to continuously go drop, like, I don't know. What was it last time? He dropped Goblin Curse, which just isn't a good option. I'm going to click the ability and get another dash, because I need to take the tower here. You can pull back the Phoenix there, too. Pretty cool. So, as you can see, usually this deck works pretty well. If your opponent plays phenomenally, like, it's kind of a different story sometimes. But, yeah, this guy is not playing amazing, you know? Jeff Tower is also kind of mid on defense. Great Fireball on his end, actually. I didn't expect to have a Fireball in this deck. I thought it was just going to not have that. Interesting. All right, we're going to cycle Dark Goblin to get to the evolution. I'm sure you guys are aware of how good that is. All right, maybe we can defend this without losing the game. No, we're going to lose the tower for sure. If I log, this is kind of silly. That's a silly log. That's a silly log. Oh, it wasn't that silly. We protected the tower. Okay. Let's do this. Ice Spirit as well. I think the Ice Spirit's kind of mid, but we did it anyway. We do get a lot of damage on the Wizard. Oh my gosh, the Wizard's just gone. That's hilarious. That should have happened. Take it, though. All right. Maybe chuck Spear Goblin's Wall Breakers here. Not a huge fan of doing this, but I'm hoping that the Suspicious Bush can do some damage. We can get some sus activity out here. Also, I'm kind of fumbling. I need to keep this Dark Goblin alive if I have any shot at winning. It needs to get a lot of poison value, and it does. This is going great. We like that. We like that a lot. Since they're appearing rather slowly, I think we're still okay. And then we can go for another sus push here. The Wizard's so annoying, though. Damn, it's so annoying. I'm going to try to kill that stuff and get the sus push on the tower. I mean, he should fireball me, right? Does he have the ability to fireball? Yeah, he does. That's what I figured. All right, so we need to do this. And then probably here. And see how this goes. I think that these explode. I mean, I don't know. Yeah? Boss Bandit? Oh, I got scammed. I got scammed. I got scammed in 4K, guys. Alright, I think we just do this, go Boss Bandit here, and then continuously spam him, you know? That's how we play. That's how we play today. Come on, baby. It's interesting how this deck lets you beat people that are pretty high ranked, that are supposedly really good at Clash, but just like run really skillless strategies. So that's one good thing that I super enjoy about this deck. I'm going to spam everything in the pocket since we have the Evolved Dark Goblin, so I want to get some damage here with the Wall Breaker connecting. If not, it is what it is. I'm going to log so then we can guaranteed kill that. Oh, it's going to kill it anyway. Oh, nice. I didn't even know. All right, what if we do this? And then we go Wall Breakers, and then we probably can go for another sus push. We're just hoping that the Evolved Wall Breakers reach the tower, and they kind of do. Yeah, nice. GG! Let's go, baby! Oh, man. Evolved Wizard is so annoying with Goblin Curse when you don't have a Princess Tower. But we still beat someone that finished top 100 in the world. Let's go. What a solid dub, my dudes. So that's a good win. This guy obviously was extremely good. Oh yeah, he's top 2,000. He's around my skill level, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. But I genuinely think I just got outplayed in that game. It happens, you know? Oh man, I wish I won that first one. I never win the first game of any stream. Just how it is. Oh, top 600 player in the world in 2v2. So, gonna be a good player. More likely than not. I'm going to go in for a Fire Spirit here because, unfortunately, the Dagger Duchess kind of clamps down on us. I'm going to chuck Spear Goblins. I don't know what deck he's got. He might be running Mega Knight or something. Oh, it's Executioner, which is not bad. All right, so one Wall Breaker will connect if we drop it here. Believe it or not, one does connect. Yes, the Goblin Curse is great. So we can go Boss Bandit off on the side. Should target that instead of the Dark Goblin. It didn't hit anything. Oh, that was awesome. We take those. All right. If I click the ability, it's just foolish. A little bit of savage stuff from our opponent. I think I have to go Ice Spirit. I don't know if it hits. Yeah, it doesn't. That's good-ish, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to chuck Spear Goblins here. So he's definitely got the Ram Rider deck. Yeah, this is the Ram Rider deck, my dudes. It's a Ram Rider world out here. So when you're playing this deck at a higher level, one of the things that Riley taught me is you go Suzzbush back, and then you can go for another Suzzbush at the bridge. There will be a video breaking down how to play this deck at the highest level, and Riley helped me out with that, so shout out to him. I'm just going to get better at the game, and I don't know. I want to play one of the strongest decks in the world this season, and this is definitely it. So we're going to Ice Spirit. Be able to freeze everything, and then I can log afterward, and then I can also do this. Oh, that was such a bad log, because if I logged a little bit earlier, guys, we'd be hard chilling. Also, that was a really bad Spear Goblins. It's fine. Sometimes you just don't play perfect, you know? That was one of those moments where I could have kept the Boss Bandit alive with a better log. Also, that Dark Goblin is interesting. I don't think that that's a bad Dark Goblin, but I don't think it's a good Dark Goblin. You feel me? Like, it doesn't make sense in his deck, so we'll take what we can get. All right, I'm going to go for Spear Goblins here as well and use an Ice Spirit. That should connect to the tower because the daggers are limited. And that's going to do so much freaking damage. Oh my gosh. Insane. Insane. And then he gets like one goblin on my tower, I think. And then that's fine. Doesn't matter too much to me. All right, we're going to chuck this at him too. We need to get like a Dark Goblin and then Ice Spirit. And then probably just go Suzzbush again. And then this cleans everything. Yeah, he's in a sticky spot, you know? Words are tough. We're going to go chuck this because he doesn't have arrows. I think the wall breakers connect. I had to guess. They do. Of course they do, you know? Alright, so we're just going to do this. Fire Spirit, Spear Goblins again. I don't think I have to do anything. Feels so weird saying that, my guys. Dark Goblin dies in one shot, too. This is a bad Dark Goblin. I have to log that Executioner so it doesn't kill my Dark Goblin. I'm a fool! I wasted so much elixir there. Oh, no. Alright, we just go Boss Bandit on Boss Bandit. If they hug each other. They should. I feel like they're huggers, not fighters. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Do this early. Snowball. Oh, no, he hit. He hit. Oh my gosh, it's still alive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's still alive, guys. It's still alive. It's still freaking out here. Oh, he knows. Wait. You can just do this. He's going to arrows then? He has the arrows. And we can go Dark Goblin again. I think they just connect. Should be game. Yeah. As you can see, like, I didn't even play well. I'm on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep because I'm going to go Pokemon convention right now, so I'm a little bit rusty. Not playing my best, but the deck is still so good, man. We beat another 600 players, so as you can see, a lot of these people are super good. This guy had 3 small spells. He had arrows, he had snowball, he had the freaking Goblin Curse, and we still beat him. Like, just put that in perspective. This guy finished 600 in the world yesterday, or like 2 to 3 days ago, or whatever, in 2v2. He got clobbered. And this guy also had 3 spells with top 100 finish. So I'm just saying, this deck is really good. This deck is so good. Also, if you're enjoying the stream today or the video later on, definitely make sure to drop a like on this. It helps me out. It lets me do more content. And I'm hoping that I can bring out the best content possible for you guys. I'm going away on a trip. I pre-recorded a lot of videos that are really good. They're more fun and interesting and unique. And I don't know, I just put a lot more time into recording different videos that you guys might want to see. So hopefully you guys vibe with that. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. We'll see. All right, we're going to click the ability here so then we can fight on the monk and then hopefully not just like get finessed. We go for Spear Goblins here to pull the Lumberjack. Guy's kind of annoying. He's kind of annoying. He's an annoying lad. Okay, this is a bad log, I think. Hard to say, though. If it hits... it should have been a King Tower activation for me. My bad. He's also super BM, interestingly enough. Alright, so we'll just go for Wall Breakers. Get Nice Wizard, which is nice. And I think we can go Spear Goblins after this connects because we want the Spear Goblins to stay alive. And then we can go... just do that. I think that's fine. I'll sort of mute him because we don't want to see like laughter the entire game, you know. Love watching your videos. Enjoy your trip. Thank you, man. I appreciate the hell out of you. It's gonna be a good one. I don't know if someone roasted my clan members and spreads your channel name. Watch. Oh, really? I mean, that's obviously not me. I wouldn't go to someone's clan and then roast them, you know. Number one, I don't have the time to do that. Number two, I would never want to do that. I would, you know, I don't really want to roast people like that, man. And also, it's just weird. Like, people that do that have no life. I'm sorry that someone did that to you. All right, we're to go for this. Maybe spear goblins. Fucking ice spirit. Definitely want to go boss bandit so then we can clean this up. Still, like, not even great gameplay on my end, to be honest. Like, he's kind of giving me an opportunity to get damage here, hopefully, but I don't know if I, like, super earned it. Seems good, though. Good enough. Oh, that's gonna hit the tower. What is he doing? He's a goofy goober. Alright, let's go spam other side so then I can activate King Tower with the firecracker. Yeah, he just loses everything. That's fine. I mean, that's good. We take those. We can go Wallbreaker's Kite backward, too. I mean, I don't fumble this. This is really, really good. Hey, you just keep doing this, you know? Dark Goblin for days. Such a good card. Chuck a Wallbreakers here. Go for a Boss Bandit. I'm going to chuck more stuff at this point, guys. We're chilling. We're chilling hard right now. Oh, yeah. That's damage. That's some nice damage. He's going to lose the Monk on OP. Honestly, I forgot if that... Nah, that doesn't... we were fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, we could just throw Spear Goblin, Sus Bush, go for as much stuff as we ever wanted, and win this game. So, gotta cycle some logs here, I think. Oh, wow, we won the game without that. I don't know. I wonder if he's still laughing. We'll say GG. GG, baby. All right, we got time for like one more game before I leave on my flight. Still, really solid games, guys. Everyone that we've been playing against are not bad players. Man, the Lava player was so good, man. He played so well against me. I took some of your advice from last week. It def helped a bit. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know what advice I specifically gave you. I give a lot of random advice on stream, so I'm glad it worked out, man. Where are you heading? I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I'm actually so nervous. I haven't been this nervous in a minute. Going on a flight and seeing a whole bunch of new people and going to a packed show and recording for the first time at those shows. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm super nervous for the first time there. It's gonna be card party if anyone's there. It's actually sold out. So yeah, we'll see what it's like. All right, we're gonna go Boss Bandit in the back left. I definitely want to go in for Suspicious Bush again because this is looking like it's gonna be a graveyard matchup, and I don't want to get to late game against graveyard. That's not how we like playing. Chuck Wallbreakers here behind the Boss Bandit because his Goblin Cage is out of cycle, so we should get a good transaction. Usually, I just do this when they don't have the right cards in cycle. Specifically, when they don't have their building, then I try to take advantage of that as much as I can. I hope it hits the guard. Nice. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to go Ice Spirit here. Fire Spirit other side. This is kind of okay. It's fine. Really not bad. Wallbreaker should activate King Tower if he plays this well. Okay, that's not good for him at all. I think that's a mess up. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like the blender. Let's go Sus Bush other side. And then try to kill this with a Dark Goblin. If we can. That would be very nice. Dark Goblin probably finesses it. I don't know. I think so. Oh, yeah. That was such a good Dark Goblin placement. All right. Chill, Jake. You gotta stop complimenting yourself here. All right, we're gonna do this. Honestly, I'm kind of amazed like how good this deck is. It's not like, you know, the best in the world objectively, but it's really close. It's super close. I haven't played many decks that are this strong. Oh wait, if I log, Boss Bandit stays alive, and then it might dash tower. It doesn't dash tower. It was pretty darn close. Go Spear Goblin. Or no, we can go Dark Goblin Evo. I think that's just better. Harder for him to counter, you know? Ice Spirit here. Wallbreakers other side. These Wallbreakers probably have one connecting. Nice. I figured. So he still hasn't been able to go for a graveyard enemy. Kind of is unfortunate for him. Oh, there's the graveyard. That's kind of what I was worried about. All right, we got to go for our smelly spear goblins here if we want to have any real way of getting value. And then, of course, the boss bandit just dashes tower like a beautiful beast. All right, so we kind of want to go wall breakers to pull this back. Going to do some damage, but it's not the end of the world. Poison's probably coming through for sure. I expect a poison on that dark goblin pronto. Oh, he doesn't. Christ. All right, we're going to try to go in for dual aim pressure. It's kind of difficult here, but I need to apply more pressure. So do this. See how this goes. Get a dark goblin down again. This is kind of mid, but it's going to maybe work. I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say, my dudes. Ghost Dust Bush, Ice Spirit, all that stuff. All that good stuff. Guy's been playing really well. I do think this matchup's kind of tough. Because he does have Graveyard with a lot of different cards like guards. That's annoying. Yeah, he played that super well. He might have just cooked me. I hope not. I think he might have. Not getting the damage I need, you know? Alright, we kind of have to reset a little. We do get an Ice Wizard, and it's going to the wrong side, so that's what we want. Alright, we go Boss Bandit again here. Maybe chuck a Fire Spear and Spear Goblins. He's playing so well. Oh, man, this guy's actually a good player. Yeah, this is a great Bard Barrel, too. I have to Fire Spirit to pull that back. Wait, did I drop that into the poison? I don't think so. I did. I suck. No! That could have been so good, man. Now I'm going to get cooked. And now I just get cooked. Yeah, with so many spells, it's difficult. It's difficult to win this one, guys, for sure. Maybe we'll play one more game. Maybe we'll play one more game. We were bound to lose a game here and there, you know? Can't win everything, especially if the dude's going to have guards and all these cards. You know, he played that super, super well with a lot of spells and also just difficult cards for us to counter. Well played. Good game. We'll jump to the next one. It was a very, very, very bad matchup. This push is really fun. Yeah, no, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. Get through SirTac early. It can be rough queue times to get through security. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess I should play this last game and then peace out, Girl Scout. All right, so if we win or lose, it doesn't matter. Last game of the day, guys. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Any collab soon? Yeah, there will be some with, hopefully, Baby Nate. That'll be really fun. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I could lose this. I don't want to lose against Elixir Golem. Don't let this be the last game of the day and be a loss. All right, we have to lock in. We have to lock in. This is going to be really tough. I hate this. I hate this. He's going to ignore everything, isn't he? Yep, yep. This is a talented player. Talented player. What can we say? He's just too good. All right, maybe we can do this. All right, I don't think I can defend this, guys. I think I just lose. It's not that fair for that to happen. Oh, no. Tragedy. Tragedy. He's got arrows, too. Dude, they just all in and drop arrows on defense. No. All right, it's winnable. It's winnable, maybe. Not going great, but it's winnable. Potentially. You never know. Electro Dragon is not that bad for us at all. We can probably just kill this and then be okay. Kind of have to go for wall breakers to take the tower, I think. Yeah, he's just going to all in me. Pull everything back. Have the Ice Spirit jump. Alright, that was kind of rigged. I'm not going to lie. That shouldn't have... Oh, he raged with it. Oh, never mind. It wasn't... Wait, that's going to do so much! Oh my goodness. How do I win this now? I have to cycle Dark Goblin Evolutions. He's just going to all in me. No! No! I don't like you! Please! Lose the game. You're not going to lose. You're just going to 3-crown me. He's going to 3-crown me a Hondo P. Wait, maybe not. Maybe if I just do like this. I'm playing again. I'm playing again. I'm playing again. Screw this game. Oh, that was so lame. Oh, have you guys ever had that feeling where you're just like, that's actually like the lowest skill piece of crap deck ever? That was it. Yo, yo, yo. All right, last game. Then I'm going to go downstairs and then go to Florida. Last game of the day, my dudes. 3 minutes. Let's lock in. Everything's packed. All right. So this guy went in for a log. That's really good for us. We can go for a fire spirit and then also chuck a sus bush. Oh, this is beautiful. We can log this as well. Actually, I don't want to. I just want to go ice spirit. Might be sillier, but it does pretty counter or pretty good counter. Log this and then spear goblins on this or dark goblin. I think I go spears. Seems better. Pop the ability, go backwards. Oh, this is a lot of damage for us. This is really nice. You kill the spear goblin, that's even better. Beautiful. So I'm going to chuck wall breakers here. It's a little bit scary to do this, but if we get a good trade, it's fine. I kind of want to go for a fire spirit. It's a good card to cycle here for damage and force out a bait card that he doesn't want to drop, or he takes a ton. Takes a ton, that's fine. We get an ice spirit on top of the mortar. We can also go sus bush bridge if we really want to. I don't like that as much. Gonna go dark goblin early. Just ice spirit after. We take no damage on that. I don't want to boss ban it. I just want to chill. We need spear goblins afterwards and just let the thing die. I like going sus bush back so much. It's really fun. Alright, we're gonna do this. We have a spear goblin. We have one spear goblin, guys. The little spear goblin that could. Got musky, which is interesting. Boss bandit does hit tower. It's gonna be a lot of damage. He's definitely gonna all in me though. Where's the mortar at? Ooh, wow, that's a ton of damage. Surprised he hasn't mortared. There's a log. That's interesting. We can go wall breakers, pull this back. Yeah, let's just do this. Ice spirit. Log. Looking pretty good. Obviously, could have been better. But, like, honestly, I just want to win this game. So we lock in a W at the end of the day, you know? That's kind of what we're going for. I'm not going to fib. I can't lie to y'all. I can't lie to y'all. All right, this is a little bit degenerate, but he cycled the knight in the back, so I kind of want to do it. It's not going to hurt him too much, but going to do things, maybe. Oh my gosh, he's just going in. Oh my gosh, he's just going in. Okay, we have to do this. Get Dark Goblin down. Should be good on log, though. Nice. That was almost a catastrophe. I don't think that this guy's playing at a super high level, but I do think the matchup isn't, like, super good if he plays perfect. It's also not really bad, though. Like, we just need to keep going wall breakers here to force elixir, because he just seems like he's one of those people that just drops mortars and all-ins. Like, genuinely, that's what I've been experiencing here. The mortar into all-in has been a common theme for this guy. Continuously go wall breakers other side. Ice Spirit here on the muskie. Having to let that connect just hurts. Not good for the soul. Wait for that to connect. Go for Dark Goblin evolution. Man, I'm so lucky that this boss bandit is so healthy. Such a good card. Spear Goblins are going to get logged. What? The boss bandit? Man, if I had a little bit more health than the boss bandit, we'd be cooking. Nice. Go sus bush other side. We do kill the Spear Goblins really quickly. Alright, so I just need him to go in for one bad play, and then he loses. Yeah, this is good-ish. We can just chuck this at him. I think he loses. I don't think that's possible to defend. I don't think that's possible to defend the wall breakers. He just cycled his mortar. He's game. GG! Woo! Those types of games, you just have to distract the mortar, and a lot of times they're not going to be able to win. I do think that the worst matchup you could possibly get is like something with Elixir Golem and having them all in you and then spells. I do think that this guy played super well. The A7, I don't know who that is, but he played phenomenally. This is just like low skill crap spam. But overall, as you can see, I do think this deck beats most things. As you saw, we beat 2 double spell players. One person that's top 100 in the world from this guy, and then the other person is top 500 from 2v2. So both are really good players. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to like the video if you want to support me, and we'll have videos when I'm gone every single day, hopefully, and I'll be back Monday. So I'll see you guys then. I love you no matter when or where you're watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and check out the pinned comment if you want to see more Clash Royale action. I am starting to put out all the pinned comments with some of my favorite videos of the week. If you guys haven't already seen it, I would really, really recommend checking out a fast cycle Hog Rider spam deck that's just super fun. So if you want to check that out, it's in the pinned comment. And then there's also a deck with Goblin Drill that destroys 99% of players in the world. It just only loses to Lava Hound. So it beats everything else, just loses to Lava Hound. Both those decks will be in the pinned comment. Obviously, I recommend this log bait deck over everything else. This is just better. The log bait deck here is the best deck to learn, to play. It kind of outplays everything. The other two decks, if you want to learn how to play them, they're fun. I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome one. I got to go to SirTag and